Hello, everybody. Lesby, Amanda, Romy, those are the check-ins that I've got thus far.
Yeah, there's. I thought we're starting with the first song immediately.
Well, we are about to.
You change the rules every single
That's
time.
not that. I just wanted to hear and just to see that everything's fine, and it looks like everything's okay. Is everybody out there hearing us?
I'm hoping it's okay. It seems fine on our stream. So let's hope. Well, I'm hoping. Okay, we'll see how it goes as we go along, and enjoy your evening with us, guys.
That's it.
Operator, well, could you help me place this call? You see the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray. A guy she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that. Give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm fine. Sure, I'll overcome the blow.
I've learned to take it well. I'll only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real.
But that's not the way it feels. Oh, yeah. Operator, well, could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. I think about the love that I thought would save me. Isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that. Give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow.
I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real.
But that's not the way it feels. No,
That's not the way it feels.
Operator, well, let's forget about this call. There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time.
When we'll be so much more than kind.
You can keep the dime.
Yep, you can keep the dime.
Isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that. Give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow.
I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real.
But that's not the way it feels.
Not the way it feels.
Not the way it feels.
It's not the way it feels. Oh, it's not the way it feels. Oh my
We were
goodness.
supposed to just rumble into this song.
Yeah,
and
I think I threw you a bit. I apologize.
you did, but
Reason being, it's a very new song for a very exceptional individual.
Tom, happy birthday.
Tom, happy birthday.
I'm
from
going to
all
ask
of us.
everyone to sing with us. A very, very happy birthday to Tom.
Hold on just 2 seconds. To everybody who doesn't know who Tom is, you've all gotten to know Romy Wendell over the last few shows, meaning the entire lockdown. Now, Romy and Tom are better halves. Now, and it's Tom's birthday actually today, and that was specially for him. I've been semi-avoiding the song. I'm not going to be. I didn't know Jim at all, and I still don't know how to pronounce his surname, but I didn't know the guy's songs, and when it came through, and then of course you get nailed when Tom actually mailed us direct, and we got a message on EP Digital. Thank you for that, by the way, Tom, and feel free to message us anytime. But that one was especially for you.
Absolutely.
And we used the track you found.
We did. It was actually the one you sent us was actually a little bit better than the one we had.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
we decided to do that. Now you can hear my voice is a little bit. It's there. It's okay. It's great. But I think our new original song that was written by my sister Amanda that we're releasing tonight. We've been practicing really hard on the song.
It's been Tom's birthday that we wanted to get this one right for. It's been it's been Amanda's song, and I mean Emmanuel's been stressing me with this one. Trust me, because it's personal. You know, when it's your sister and it's her words and it's her feelings and her, just her. It makes it really personal, which is incredible.
Well, what's even more incredible is that that we obviously to climb the ranks on all the different platforms where we performing onto, one of them being Twitch. We need the viewers.
Yes,
and
we
last
do.
week we actually we've had like 1 or 2 viewers here and there, but it's so awesome that Tom actually thanked us on Twitch.
And I thank you for that.
I've got so many questions.
Tom,
so
if you want
many
to go
questions.
nuts on Twitch, and if there's are we not 100% on Twitch and how to share? So if you can share our stream, go for it. But over and above that, Tom, just happy birthday, and that is the other song that we're going to lead into now.
Absolutely.
There we
And what I want to say is that tonight is all about. We decided to take 2 genres and actually blend it. You can't really blend it, but
It's not a.
we've
it
had
can be.
we've had so many requests for a bit of country music. I know my mom's been haunting us for some country, so we're gonna be doing country. And then, obviously, Greg Pettigrew sent in his playlist, which is classics or classical.
Thank you for being kind. And Greg, what we've actually done, just to explain to everybody, the people that have sent in lists, like the Ronnie Mae Magics, the Laura Wests, the Greg Pettigrews, we've received those lists and we've taken certain ones out. We're not discarding the others. Now, with the coming shows and things like that, you're actually helping us. Because when we get to those stages where we normally do, where it's total blank, and what we're going to do tonight, we are going to refer back to those and then make them again. Because those shows work because it's personal to you.
Yes.
And we want your personal input. So you guys have to send us your songs in. Oh, Alts, you guys are in action today.
They are in action. I wanted to just go through the list to welcome everyone. Alta and Gary, thank you for being here. You
Look
guys
at
are
that message from
amazing.
Alts.
Amazing.
Alts,
that's
you know,
beautiful.
really.
Yeah, you guys probably read my post this morning, last night, while trying to sleep. Just all these emotions came running through, so I didn't have a good night's rest because, just so many. I'm not going to go into details, but so many memories from the past just rushed through, and it wasn't a lack of feeling. And unfortunately, when you, I'm prone to depression. I might as well say this on online because I'm not ashamed of it. You know, the fact of the matter is, I know how to see the signs, and I know how to fight them, and I know how to deal with them. So I'm dealing with them. But last night was a tough night for me.
It was. And evening, Caroline.
So, all I want to say is if you are prone to depression or whatever, and whatever you're going through during this lockdown and with COVID, I know a lot of businesses are folding. People aren't. There are people losing. Yesterday we got a phone call, and I don't want to go into details, but they accidentally phoned the wrong number in our estate. But I obviously got the fright of my life because the security said, "Oh no, it's someone coming to collect a car." And I'm like, whoa, wait. And then they're like, oh, sorry, sir, it's the wrong number. And the sad reality of this is that it actually happens to be someone in our estate.
It does.
That has now lost their car. And that becomes a major reality.
It is the huge reality of this lockdown. And it's knocked us in every single way. I mean, Look, guys, what's wrong? What did you see?
Brian Schimmel is here. Hi, Brian.
Mr. Schimmel, we have heard so much
What an
about you.
absolute honor.
Welcome.
And what he says, they're finally tuning into your show. Love genre blending. And we love it too. And, it gives a wider variety to a wider range of viewers.
It does. And but like I was saying, Nana, it's just been tense. Look, we've all had tough days, and I mean, Greg, you yourself know, Mom, Mans, everybody that's out there. This lockdown has affected everybody else. You know yourself the things of depression and things like that. I mean, I saw one of your posts today. Sorry, I know it's very personal and stuff, but Gary is an amazing, amazing pillar for you, and don't forget what pillar you are for Gary. It's just how it works, and I'm just so thankful that he is there and that you're there for Gary, because it's tough. And just to all of you, just love you and thank you for joining us again. Oh, Leanne. Hello, Leanne.
Leanne, sy sê goeiemiddag. It's
Goeiemiddag. Is it
in America it is middag.
Yes.
So goeiemiddag, Leanne. It's so amazing to have you here again. And we're gonna have a lekker show. Mixing country with classical and some musical numbers, which we love to do. I hope my voice is gonna make it. I know you're gonna forgive me because this is like the first time that this is what happens when you over-rehearse. In any case.
I speak it, yes.
Before we forget, and I know we're not going to forget because we're going to hammer on Tom's birthday, but can we please sing happy birthday
I
to
will,
him?
but I just want to point something out quickly before that we can actually move away from the negative sides of lockdown.
All right.
Caroline has actually mentioned now 4 venues that she's performed at in the past has closed.
It's closed down. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
The reality is just absolutely attacking us at the moment.
And the fact is that, sorry, I almost said the word twat. But the fact is that the people that are entertaining, and I'm being, the Caroline Bosches, everybody that has been online and all sorts of things, entertaining and things like that for you guys. And I mean, even you would have seen, Greg would have, everybody who's connected to Greg would have seen one of his colleagues, if you want to put it that way, Felicity, was also putting out, shows and taking her lockdown shopping and things like that. And that is entertainment. And it's been keeping people going in lockdown. And the joke is, the entertainment side, guess what? We're level 0. So when we actually come to light,
according to that that article that we spoke about on Wednesday,
yes,
artists are like nowhere on the radar. They say we are the least.
Thank you for making us feel like
most
bottom
essential.
feeders.
Absolutely.
Fudge. Yeah.
Anyways, let's move on. I'm gonna
moving on.
Let's do a happy birthday quick.
Okay, here we go.
So Tom, I hope there's plenty more. You're 21 today, so
21 and no, he is 21.
A bit of experience, but let's say 21.
Only scenario where I've seen a father look younger than his son.
And we're gonna absolutely push to have you in our lives for the next 100.
Sorry, we're apologizing in advance.
Yeah. So
this one's for you.
3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Tom, happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And many more.
Okay, so what are we going to do first?
Can I kick into that one? I've been dying to do this one for weeks.
That's from the musical, The Greatest Showman. Enjoy it with us. If you know the words, sing like a song, man.
Thanks, Tom.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting there for me, that I can call my home.
Call my home.
Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, and it feels like home.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, they call me crazy. 'Cause I live in a world of my design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world can be, a vision of the one
There's a house that I've built. Each room inside is filled with things from far away.
Far away.
Little things of my design, little things to make you smile on a rainy day.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care, they call us crazy. 'Cause we live in a world of our design. And every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. They may be big, they may be small. Let me make you alone to the world I see. Maybe big, maybe small. I wanna bring you along to the world we see, to the world we see, to the world we are, to the world where we belong. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. Million dreams is all it's gonna take.
Keeping me awake, darling.
Right.
I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
Well done.
I can't believe you called me out.
I did call you out.
Couldn't you just go with my flow?
We had two separate flows.
soon-
we always call each other out.
As soon
Hello.
as,
by the way,
what
I've
do
got
you want to
that-
do it again?
It's on rinse and repeat. What can I say? There we go.
Yeah, maybe you mistake rinse and repeat off. I was so in the moment that yeah, never mind. As we hit the word, I'm like, oh crap. Anyways, yeah. So tonight, country and classical.
Yeah.
Because why can't you just mix genres? I mean, you reach a much wider audience, and
we do.
I see we've got a couple of people on Twitch, we've got a couple of people on Periscope, obviously YouTube and Facebook.
Welcome
and
everybody.
I
that
just
is
want to say
tuned in.
thank you for everyone that's here, and it's Tom's birthday, so please, if you can, go on one of the main chats
Go and
just say,
completely bug Romy Odendahl and flood her. And also, if you are on Twitch, you would see New West Tom. That is our very own Tom.
That is
and
it.
He is there. So I just
so
want
just say happy birthday, happy birthday. Coming from Brian Schimmel, great harmony, guys. That means a lot. Thank you very much, Brian.
We do try. we do
And
try.
one day soon we're going to be able to meet you, hopefully.
Yes.
Once all this other stuff is
I call
done.
it madness, but actually at the moment I just have another word for it that I cannot say on
Well,
live stream.
what I love what Laura said there, you know what, man, it's okay to have depression. I will stand up next to you. I too suffer from depression. And thank you, Laura, because, you know, people feel that sometimes there's a stigma involved when it comes to illnesses like depression. And yes, it is an illness because it's not something that you can help, but
No.
you can learn how to cope with the signs, and you can learn how to deal with them, which is, you know, very, very important, I feel.
It is very much.
So the first step is to actually just acknowledge that you have a problem, which I do constantly, and and then deal with it, man. Deal
yeah,
with it. That's all you can do.
You're kind of stubborn mode though, like, and you deal with it as best you can, and then you
I
normally
are.
do.
I are very, 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 very stubborn.
You are very stubborn, but it's good because it's taught me to buck up and just man up sometimes, which is kind of cool.
That is very, very cool.
Okay, where are we?
Let's move to the next song. How about we do a bit of a mashup of country?
Oh,
It's one of our favorite mashups, and it was made famous by a whole bunch of country artists with the Country Music Awards a couple of years back. Hope you enjoy it. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, shadowed on a river. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, if all my memories
Should stay,
gather round her.
I would own
Miner's lady,
your
stranger to blue water,
but I know
dark and dusty,
that I'm
painted in the sky.
I'll
Misty days, dark moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, on the road again.
on the road again,
Like a gang of gypsies, we go down the highway.
down the highway,
We're the best of friends,
the best of friends.
expecting the world to always keep turning our way and our way. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads,
Well,
I hope
life treats you kind,
we're so kind.
and I
Hope
you have all you dreamed of. I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this, I'm wishing you love, and I will always
On the
love
road again, country roads. On the road again, country roads. Making music with my friends. I can't wait to be on the road
again.
making music with my friends. Country road. I can't wait to get on the road again.
A long ways. Love you.
You're gonna have to stop that, otherwise it starts again.
Oh, I'm on the loop.
Remember, you've got on
Loopy de loop. I think so. Oh, there I killed it. It is no longer on loop.
yeah, Jacques and myself love mashing up music in general at our shows. We just love doing it.
Love
And
to mesh it. We are, as you guys know, we're part of SACMAF, which is the South African Country Association of South Africa, and
Music Artists
foundations, music. There we go. But it is not our main genre. We go as multi-genre. We prefer, we love all genres of music, and that has been the amazing thing of the shows since since lockdown started. We've been doing the Wednesday and the Saturday shows, and where we've been challenged so much and loved it. And we mentioned it on Wednesday is by, we've hacked songs, we've done good ones, but what is nice is it has challenged us.
At least we can make fun of ourselves sometimes.
And that's the fun part. I mean, we had a discussion with Lara West actually after Wednesday's show, that pure mention. The thing is, you challenge us with your requests. You have no idea that you do. Yes, we don't always get the rehearsal time that we want because we've got our business to run in between too, which kind of like floats the boat, puts the lights on, and makes it able for us to be able to actually transmit. But over and above that, we just thank you for your support, and in every single way, be it the request you send in, be it sharing watch parties, sharing our shows, the donations. We thank you so much for the donations. At this point in time, we are so appreciative of it. Our account number does come up on the screen, and we thank you for everybody that can. It's by no means an obligation because we do it from the heart. But it does help keep the lights on. I'm not going to lie.
It does.
But over and above that, though, sorry, there's a couple of people on it. Pietro van der Kerk, hello, our stage mother.
Well, before we go to that, I just want to. There's a lot of people watching in for the first time tonight, and I'm very appreciative of it. But we always get the question: why are we a multi-genre duo? Why don't we just stick to one genre? Because you know what, there's all this drama in music always. We keep talking about it. I'm not going to go into it again. But the fact of the matter is that because we've got theatre backgrounds, in theatre you kind of have to be able to sing anything. Because I've done a ABBA tribute, a theatre ABBA tribute. I've done a 70s show. I've done rock versus classics. I've done Little Shop of Horrors, which you also have done. The two runs of that as Oren Scrivello. I was a dual.
I'll make you guess who I was.
Dual lead roles in The Frog Princess A, which was two very distinct, different characters. Prince Alex, who was this little. How would you explain Prince Alex? King Alex, sorry.
No, King was great. He was flamboyant. He was out there. Flappy,
very flamboyant. I loved it. I loved
everybody
him.
who understands the word, very camp. But then something happens to him. Demise. He has a frog for a child that's born due to a curse. And then
I die again.
He dies. He's fantastic with death scenes because it seems most of his productions he dies. But over and about that.
I am good with the death scenes. Then I come back as Prince Alex.
Did they kill you off in Egoli, literally?
No, everyone just died.
Just ended.
Everyone just disappeared out of Egoli.
Mass explosion.
Yeah.
Okay,
and of course, then I took over as Prince Alex, who's this really needy, feel sorry for myself, and I've got to say, Ashley Basson, who was my queen in The Frog Prince, she's also listening in tonight, and it's memories, but that teaches you to do any genre, and because we love any genre, we sing any genre, and I don't care what people in the industry say about that. I really don't care. The fact is, we do it because we love it.
We do.
And it puts a smile on your faces.
It does. And when that happens, it's like, even when, Romy, when Jay's doing his jump up and down, when we do Baby Shark for him, and even at our productions, when you guys have been at our productions, we hear Jay.
From the
wherever
he's sitting.
From the wings. And when we're rushing around backstage trying to find our flippers or whatever the hell we're wearing at that, it's just incredible. And just thank you again for the support to all of you that's in at the moment.
And then let's quickly say hi to everyone before we go to our next song. And I think we need to do that song while
I've got the brollies
while you've
on.
got the brollies on.
The brollies.
So Carleen, Albert, Carla, this is so amazing om julle hier so te hê. Romy, Tom, Jaden, Michael, you guys are phenomenal for being here. My sister Amanda, we're releasing her first, well, not her first song that she wrote. She wrote another song for me
that's not quite tweaked yet.
I haven't released it yet, and that was a couple of years ago, but it's also being released soon. And tonight we're releasing her first original song that she wrote. I did the melody of the song, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. It's the only Afrikaans song we're doing tonight. And then, of course, Storm and Laura and Alex and Eli, Leanne all the way from America, Karen is,
Mr. Karen Turnbull, the most, I don't know, if anybody here has ever been at one of Karen's performances, first of all, being one of the most dedicated and most, how can you
Oh,
say?
he's phenomenal.
Yeah, he's magic.
Talk
on
about
stage.
talk about multi-genre.
We thought about you on
Kyron.
Wednesday,
Kyron is
'cause
just he just does any. You give him a song, he does it.
We
Give
did a
him the
song on,
phone book, he does it.
I know, but we did a song on Wednesday, and it made me think of it because he does that flipping hell, bloody hell, very.
Oh,
well.
Piano Man.
Oh yeah, we did Piano Man on Wednesday, dude, and yes, we did it justice to a certain extent, but well, when you do it,
No one can do it like Kyron
Newsflash.
can. Anyways, and then of course Frana, very dear friends, Frana and Dominique. Thank you for supporting us again. We really appreciate it, and we love you guys, and just absolutely everyone else that we'll go through the list, and obviously
we will. I've seen Mark Thomas
obviously
tuned
Ashley.
in.
Oh, Mark in.
Mark's in.
Oh,
Mark's in.
fantastic.
Trisha Janssen for feeding. Oh, hello, babes. Hello. I'm just checking down the list. 100%. Haino's tuned in. Hi, Haino. 100. Leanne. Yes. I
Of
just want to
course,
make sure.
Caroline and Brian, two of our
Yes.
very dear friends in the industry. Just amazing.
They
And
are incredible.
I know that Hans. I haven't seen Hans yet. Is he on?
Hans, I saw Hans tuned. I'm not sure if he's on.
I know
still.
he's very busy at the moment,
Yes.
but he's just.
Gert and them tuned in.
he's
Daniel
incredible.
Faree tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow, your stage husbands are missing you.
And of course, our stage mom Pietru, who's always just
Never
supporting
missed
us.
a show, be it stage or be it lockdown.
Okay, but we can talk further now. Let's
Yes, we can, but
let's
ons
do a
praat
bit of a
baie Bonnie.
musical number, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to be doing the role of Audrey because
Audrey.
Jacques' female lead couldn't be here tonight. So
That would be actually Pietru van der Kerk. That would be her daughter, the amazing Jacqueline Walkinshaw. But I'm actually going to go and do this now.
and I
it
hope you
was
guys
one of
enjoy
Greg's
this. One of
requests.
Greg's playlist songs.
Lift up your head, wash off that mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide you with sweet understanding. Seymour's yours.
Nobody's ever treated me kindly. Daddy left early, Mama was poor. I need a man and I'd follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers and me, I'd say, sure. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me orders, he don't condescend. Well, suddenly Seymour is here to provide me with sweet understanding. Seymour, my
Tell me this feeling lasting forever. Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
please understand that it's still strange and frightening. Losers like I've been, it's so hard to say. Suddenly Seymour, he purified me.
He purifies you.
Suddenly Seymour, show me I can.
Yes, you
Learn how to be more the girl that's inside me, with sweet understanding,
with sweet understanding,
with sweet understanding. Are you going to stop the song?
Thank you, Audrey.
Can't you put that repeat thing off?
The repeat's off. Relax.
Oh, did you put it off?
Yeah,
Okay.
done and dusted. It's gone.
It's amazing. It's one.
Oh my goodness, check Ashley. Doesn't this song? It does.
It brings so much.
Ash, you have no idea. And there's one part in that entire production we did where you got to rick me around stage, and yeah, it was fun.
It was fun, but yeah, Jacques, I'm gonna second what Petrus said there. Moet ek nou die show die hoendervleis song die dis hoekom ek Jacques stalk daai stem, and you have a phenomenal voice, and when Jacques was out of the industry for like 22 years, and he came in with he came in for what he thought was an audition, and he already had a role. That was
over
for
WhatsApp.
That was for the Frog Prince, right?
Yeah, Frog Prince.
Yeah, and then he got offered the lead in Little Shop of Horrors, and I think he did fantastically. And still every now and then he doubts his talent, and I wish I had a voice like you. That's all I'm saying. I wish I had your voice.
Amanda, we both have good voice. We complement each other. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. Our voices work damn well together. But Amanda, you just said really enjoyed that production. I want to actually mention one thing. Our nephew and his godchild, Essia Nachel. There are two beautiful godchildren, trust me, Dion and Essia. And Essia is the most theatrical. I mean, you have no... Dion is the most amazing mathematical mind, and he's so much fun. Sporty and all of that, and then comes Essia, also sporty and everything, blooming intelligent, but then you get the talented side of him. Now with when you get somebody that is all and at that stage he was 6 back then, I think
5 or 6 years old.
I stand corrected. When you are trying to practice your lines and you can't get your entire script, because
he was 5. I'm sorry, he wasn't even in school yet. He was 5 years old.
And I've got needy issues in the sense of doubt issues about myself. And Greg, we've had this discussion actually, whereby I had my script up until 3 days before the flipping production. That Emmanuel was totally by himself, but come dress rehearsal, script down, and it nailed it. It was the safety net, if you want to call it that. But now, the intimidating part is you go to a family function, and here is this little 5-year-old sitting right there, and he comes with a line. And the line starts with, "Next!" And then you don't take notice right away. You look around you, and then you realize, hold on, that is the dentist's line. And then I would obviously, Julie, come and stand up, and I go, that's me, as Seymour, and push up. Sorry, I can take these off now. And I'll be Seymour, and all the rest of it come stand. Only to realize this kid knows the entire script backwards, not only my line or his lines, but mine too. So whoever wanted to bounce off lines if the other wasn't around, there's this little 5-year-old that knows the entire script. How's that for intimidating? But it was also just inspiring in such a way. So it was awesome.
Very. And like my sister says, he still knows every word of that production.
He does. And he's the YouTube king.
Old Oren Scrivello, after the second run, halfway through the rehearsal process, I was like, why am I doing this again? Because I love the character. He's one of my favorite characters to play. But I just got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm not done. And you know how much I miss him.
I know.
I miss Oren. I like playing the badass. Anyways.
Check, Greg. Lose the security blanket of the script as soon as possible, darling.
Not darlings. You know the word? Photographic memory, Greg. I remember a script like this. Ask Ashley or anyone that has co-starred with me or been in a production with me. I remember words like this. I don't forget.
It also helps having a co-worker, and I'm going to say co-stage worker, that's actually there at rehearsals. Sorry, I'm just going to be a bit of
It doesn't make a difference.
Really?
Someone was running his lines for you. Anyways, I'm just joking. I'm giving you a hard time.
I work on memory.
I'm giving you a hard time.
Thank you.
Anyways, let's move on to the next song. And
what are we going to do?
Well, we're going to have to go do a country song. So let's do
I'm going to do your strong one. Because I'm just backing you up.
Okay, well, this was officially the very first song that I ever recorded, and it was the funniest thing because after recording it with a producer, I told my elder sister Marie and her husband Paul that when we walk into the house with my mom, they must. I'm going to walk in very upset, and it's going to be dramatic. And they must then tell my mom, because my mom will ask what's wrong with him. They must tell my mom that it didn't go well. I couldn't hold a note. The producer hated me, all those things, which we then did. And my mom was like, so, no, that can't be true. And I'm like, well, this is what the producer said, you know, and I'm never singing again in my life. I'm never going to a studio again. And then we play. My mom's like, well, can I just hear the song? So we played it. And I mean, considering this was a demo, so it wasn't even fully mastered, it wasn't anything, and played it to my mom, and she had tears in her eyes. And it's not a sad song. It's an upbeat song, but just the fact that we lied to her.
You're running lead on this one. Not to be funny, you guys have taken the pickle out of Mom a few times.
Yeah, but she's so easy.
No, it's not that. But then when Mom actually puts the law down, and we had this discussion on Wednesday, whereby Mom is honest and brutally so.
My mother never puts the law down.
Mom?
Lord down. Just joking.
Well, why don't you just
anyway,
live
so
it on love?
enjoy it. Living on Love, Alan Jackson. A little bit of a country song. Nou waar jy iemand gryp en lekker sokkie.
Those are the days. Caroline, ons kan nie wag nie.
Two young people without a thing say some vows and spread their wings. Settle down, it's just what they need. Living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile. Living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody loving ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. Doesn't take much when you give enough. Living on love.
Oh my word, I have no idea. The whole
Living on love, buying on time.
You want to try again?
I don't know. That just cut out on me completely.
How long is that track?
It is all the way long. I have no idea. It just cut out on me.
Well, let's see how it goes.
No.
Living on love.
It's going to do it again. Look there.
Living on love.
Okay, well, let's find another track for it.
Okay, well, that's fine. Well,
Don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
I was just getting into it.
I know you were. You weren't doing too bad either. I'm impressed. Can we do that one in the meantime? Then we can go find that one just now.
Yeah, let's do that one, and then we can.
Yeah, I'm a bit cheesed with that one. We've rehearsed with that one yesterday.
I don't know why it just cuts out there.
No, it's the cuts. It's that's what you do when you equalize. What do you call it? Normalize.
That's my normal track.
Road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. This life is love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that we'll go on in our way. And our way. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The love I love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again.
I haven't done this song in a while.
Mom just said, will I ever forget that? No, Mom, and you're going to hold it against him forever.
That's where I need my guitar.
On the road again.
Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting the world to always keep turning our way. And our way on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again.
That was fun. I'm
yeah,
still
no.
cheesed at the other track. I'll look for it now, but let's move on with it for now.
My mom says sound gone with the wind. Mom, sound still here by me. Maybe just
Yeah.
refresh your
Hold on.
Yeah, no, Mom, sounds perfect on this side. So what I think
Hold on.
you need to do, maybe just yeah, it's still
Yeah,
fine.
there we go.
So just refresh your stream. So at the top of you are watching through YouTube, yes. Just
I
go
think so.
and just refresh your stream, and it should be fine. I know Carolina had the same issue, but it wasn't the stream. It was actually her computer. So
that
just
on
also
my
make sure that you didn't click the sound button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, it threw me a little bit because that song cut out.
No,
And
it's
we
throwing me as
rehearsed
well.
it, and I mean that's my normal
No,
track.
but
so.
I normalized. So I don't know if that cut it. Maybe.
Except if you didn't change the length of the track when you export it. It could have happened.
It
happened to
happens
me.
when my brain is non-functional.
Oh, well, it doesn't make a difference.
It
We're still having a jaw. Are you guys
Yeah.
having a good time? Are you having fun? And, what are you...
Doing.
Oh, okay. Maybe she's talking about the track that cut off.
Oh, that one. No,
that makes sense.
that could be. Thanks, man.
Yeah, so...
We have our blonde days, and I'm blonde 6 months of a year. So
Yeah, we'll find the track just now, and then I'll do it again. And just thank you for everyone that's here. I hope you guys are enjoying your evening with us. It is cold. You'll notice I've got a Sarpi on because my
Are we going to go a little bit more deep with our voices?
what are we doing?
that one.
Oy, okay, this was one of
It
Great
was one of Greg's
Pettigrew's requests, and I can play this on piano. I had to learn the song this afternoon.
The Von Trapp family. were
Luckily,
very good with
if
it.
you can play it on piano, then you kind of know the words. So
Caroline, we also can't wait to get on the road again. You have no idea.
you have no idea.
We need one hell of a bash up when we actually do. We need to take one of these.
I think we
take
must-
one of
we-
these
we-
venues and take them by storm.
We must actually hit the road and go down to KZN, Caroline.
Hey, Ronnie.
We've done a couple of tours down there now, and the people in KZN are so hungry for talent from Joburg.
Yeah,
So
but I'm a bit irked because we've had this discussion with Jane and Paul down there before when we do the shows. Oh, by the way, we need to contact Jane. She wants to speak to us in the week.
yeah,
But because I'd love to do another tour down there.
yeah, we absolutely love touring with
was
Inter
awesome.
Alia, and they've been in the industry about 40 years.
Oh,
so
they're incredible.
it was nice combining veteran performers with younger performers.
And trust me,
it worked. It really worked.
We learned so much. We went and had fun, yes, but we learned so much as performers and as artists, and just from them. And not only that, though, but the sad part to me was to realize the local talent, and especially the KZN area, is so understated. They do not get promoted. They do not get actually even brought in, and gigs for them are next to nothing. And by next to nothing, I mean they either don't happen much or they get paid peanuts. Now, I mean,
It's very sad
it's
because
very sad.
because you actually have a lot of supporters.
Mm.
They've got their I don't know if I like the word groupies, but I'm going to call it groupies. They've got
Yeah.
their groupies that always follow them and that have become really good friends.
Mm.
And it's just phenomenal. But I agree with Ronnie Maymagic. She says venue has to be dog friendly.
It has to.
Singers, we love our dogs, and I'm not going to mention names because then they're going to come running and want to sleep on my lap again. But
No, I actually hold out the
absolutely-
comfortable blankets. They're very comfortable on the other side of this camera.
Trouble. Please don't know. Otherwise,
Brian, I'm sorry. That is what your friend asked for. It is going
Brian,
to be the unfortunate.
I've got to be honest with you. I'm going to agree on this, but Greg did ask for it, so we'll do
by
it.
the way, he asked for both those numbers that you just mentioned, so they're both in the set.
But yeah, so forgive us. We're gonna try and do it,
We try to do them justice.
even though they as exciting as cutting your yeah.
Hey,
never
do
mind.
you watch it? Leanne says, "Come tour the States, Leanne. We would be there in a heartbeat.
Anytime.
We can." Greggy, I love it.
So let's do it. Why not? Let's do
we
it. It's
need
Greg's playlist tonight, combined with a bunch of country music.
I'm just going to mention
Let's do it.
Alt quickly. She said, we need vitamin C. Yes, we do need vitamin C. We were chatting in the week, Alt, and just to get down to the coast again. Just that we need that air. But also, it's very true. And just thank you so much for being with us. We miss you so much.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ready?
My friend and I are having words offline right now.
Please take him on, Brian. Please take him in. And your next rehearsal, give him so much flack.
Be nice.
No, don't be nice.
We need to get a better track.
Is
of
your
this one,
your
Squeaky.
chair squeaky?
Very much. It's like yours, though. Nothing fancy. We're doing this straight, right?
Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, bless my homeland Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossoms of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
That wasn't too painful.
Luckily, it's a short song.
I love the song, though. I always have.
Even Albert is singing with, but does not sound as good as you guys. Wow, I don't know about good, but thank you, Caroline.
We try our best. We're actually a lot better when we're better rehearsed, and we're not. Yeah. But, it was just so
Brian,
much fun.
Brian is gonna take
Oh my goodness!
Greg out.
And it's not to the movies, even though it's legal now to go to the movies.
Well,
Apparently.
Pietru says, "Oh, dankie, dis so mooi."
Oh,
It's a very nice waltz, though.
it is indeed.
What they call a Amanda. What do they call this type of waltz again?
Isn't it Viennese?
Viennese waltz. Thank you. You know that.
Yes, I do.
We danced that professionally for how long? And I couldn't remember the word.
By the way, I'm going to show you something low.
Are you really going to do that?
I am.
So Emmanuel got this idea.
Yeah, I shared a post not so long ago.
It
and
started as a bit of a joke.
It did.
Started a bit of a joke.
So Emmanuel's now. Anybody who knows Lara online, she She's 'n hekelaar. She hekels.
She likes to yickle.
Sy hekel, soos in die ou dae, jy weet mos, sy hekel. Maar Emmanuel gaan toe die dag en hy sê vir haar oor 'n boodskap. Sy moet vir hom ietsie hekel.
It was 6 o'clock in the morning.
It
I
was
woke up
6
and
in
I
the
thought
morning.
it was going to be funny.
And what
I saw it on Facebook.
it was quite funny. And we may not elaborate. You can actually do the show and tell. But
So I said, Laura, how about a willy warmer? And she refused. So I convinced her, and she made a willy warmer. I haven't tried this on yet. She says it might scratch a bit, but yeah. So if you want to order a willy warmer, they come in different sizes. They do stretch a
and
bit,
it does adjust
and it does adjust.
and tighten.
It tightens, and it's apparently very warm.
Problem is, not problem. Actually, one of the things are Emmanuel is one of those don't challenge him people. He's one of the most competitive people I know. Yet go and go and add Laura in on the equation. Do not challenge Laura either. This was done within half an hour.
Yeah, but it took a lot of convincing.
And then it was
like at
specially-
least half an hour.
Specially delivered today.
Romy, I'm with you guys on this. Sorry, Greg. Edelweiss or what? Edelweiss.
Edelweiss. I love Edelweiss.
Just not my
I'm a-
favorite song. I've got to be
I
honest.
grew up with that movie and I absolutely loved it. And
What movie?
Okay. Sound of Music.
No, I'm just joking.
It is like iconic. Oh
Well,
no.
Romy, what you guys
Emmanuel.
don't know, we actually ordered one for Tom for his birthday.
I'd say get one.
Brian Schimmel's going to send us a playlist for next week.
Oh my goodness. So we
This is-
read.
this
Oh
is
boy.
getting crazy.
I
And
would love it.
Albert also wants one. Laura, I told you. I told
there is a
you.
business.
I
We're
told you
telling
there's a
you.
business there. Willy
We
Warmers
are.
by Laura. Anyways, let's move on
I
to
don't
the
wanna
next
tell
song.
you- I'll do offline what I call them. the second part of it's cozies. You can imagine what the first part is. But anyway, we're moving on swiftly.
Okay, what do you want to do? You can
I'm
choose.
actually thinking it's 8 o'clock. We should maybe pull the band-aid off.
for Amanda's song.
Yes.
Oof.
I'm
Okay.
feeling we should pull the band-aid off.
So
It
yeah,
is-
just to
it-
give you guys an idea, my sister, when we were in high school, and now she's only about a year and a little bit older than me, so a lot of people always thought we were twins, but she was like 1 or 2 standards ahead of me. But she was always very good at writing, and I sucked at school at writing. I never got higher than 60% for an essay. And I used to go to my sister and ask her, but how the hell do you always get distinctions for your writing? And, she gave me a couple of tips. It never helped because I still sucked until I started writing music. And the other night, I can't remember after what show, but she had... she really felt the urge to start writing again, and she sent through the words to this poem, but with the idea of making it a song, and we absolutely loved it. It's an Afrikaans song, so sorry if you don't like Afrikaans music, tough luck. But this is officially.
Multi-genre production.
This is officially my sister's very first song, and we are releasing it as our second single after Magaliesberg Verhaal. And
We still have to work on it quite a bit, but we made a promise for it to release today. And so we will release, meaning we're just going to sing it live. The release has obviously been sent through to, the rough release has been sent through to Samara and everything now, just to get that.
just to get it registered, so it
It's
is registered.
It's done and dusted. So, Amanda, you're legal. But and other than that, it's just to pay. I've met Amanda, and to have words. She's an amazing writer. Man, you're an amazing writer.
Very
you paint
deep.
a picture.
Very deep.
And there are so many people that I know, especially the words of this particular one. It's incredible. So thank you so much for writing it. And there's another one. That other one your brother still has to finish. But
Soms geen kind.
yeah, soms kan maar korte. It needs a proper. That vicey isn't working. Is it vicey? No, what is it? Tune? What do you call
Yeah,
it?
I'm also not 100%
I'm not
convinced.
happy with that one.
I'm still working on that. And Guys, please remember this is rough. This is the first time we performing this, and I hope you enjoy it. Melody done by me, words done by my sister. I obviously just scrambled a little bit.
Harmonies by me.
Good harmonies.
I'm just kidding.
My sister says feel exposed, and Amanda, this
Trek
is what
iets aan, vrou.
this is what a person feels like when you bare your soul to the world, and this is all you, my sis, and I love you for it. And I hope we do it justice. I really hope we do it justice.
Okay, I'm just trying to get to the right. I flipping hell. Why is it giving me the gears right now? How's that for building it up and dropping?
Crazy.
I know.
Sit en staar in die wind, skoonheid nog gewonne sien. Sit en wonder waar my lewe heen. Die storm hier in my hart, hoekom sien jy nie die smart? My emosies is heel verward. My drome daarmee gepaard, in bitterheid verkwyn en alleen. Toch staan ek hier alweer, voor ons kamerdeur en wonder, hoe jy elke keer my hart in stukke skeer. Al loop my trane weer, bly dit jy wat ek begeer. Ons liefde het verveer, maar kan ons weer probeer, ons drome bewonder. Dans onder die schone sonde, van een zonneslag, van donder en wacht. Bly ons liefde besonder, besonder, besonder. En my hart glo ek dat die storm my drome weer 'n nuwe vorm sal gee. Oh, sal gee. Toch staan ek hier alleen, voor ons kamerdeur en wonder, hoe jy elke keer my hart in stukke skeer. Al loop my trane weer, al ek dit weer begeer, ons liefde het verweer. Kan ons weer probeer, ons drome bewonder. Van storm en slag, van donder en wacht, bly ons liefde besonder. 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 In die storms, bly ons liefde besonder. Al loop my trane weer, bly dit jy wat ek begeer. Ons liefde het verweer, maar kan ons weer probeer, ons drome bewonder. Dans onder die skone wonder, van 'n storm en slag, van donder en mag, bly ons liefde besonder. Bly ons liefde besonder. In die storm, liefde besonder. In die storm, in die storm, bly ons liefde besonder. Bly ons liefde besonder. dit jy wat ek begeer. Bly ons liefde besonder. My trane weer, bly dit jy wat ek begeer. Bly ons liefde besonder. My trane weer, bly dit ek begeer. Bly ons liefde besonder.
There we go. Okay, we had one or two huckle places,
You
but it
missed,
was brilliant.
you missed,
I missed that one section there.
You missed some of your harmonies.
Oh, it's okay. Man, the
But
thing
it's
is,
cool.
it was like I said, we put the arrangement was done and then it was redone. And I'm actually so awesome at what Emmanuel did with it. And when we do release it proper, it's going to be incredible.
Well, the thing is that before we actually record it and release it, we have to perform it a couple of times to get it to actually mold itself. But the basic is there. The basic is there. And please tell me what you guys think. What do you think of the melody? I already know the words are phenomenal. Romy says, your heart saw words, Amanda. Lovely song. Deep. I'll definitely listen to it. And let me tell you, it is just going to get better. This was the first time, and yes, we did mock it up here and there.
Yeah, we did, but we're still busy with the final arrangements and stuff on it. And it's one of those things that need to be perfected. It's like Magaliesberg Verhaal, when we released it the first time. Emmanuel wrote that in 2017. 2017. And
2017.
Yeah. And you know, we really only mastered that a couple of months in, and by means master that, it actually, when you start performing it live, you start feeling it, you start just making it more. So the actual final cut and release and video and things that we do will definitely be in the next few months. But
not
over
even the next few months, we've got quite a couple of online gigs
I know,
going.
I know.
So we'll perfect the song, and then it needs to be recorded. It needs to go to studio, and we need to do the video because
it's like
I'm very excited about it.
But it's like Magaliesberg Verhaal that we do for Lisby and for Belinda a lot of the times. It's that one. It becomes a bit of a regular, and this one of yours, man, it's going to be a regular.
Yeah, I can't wait
it
to
needs
release
a little
it.
tweaking, yes, but the going is awesome.
Very, very proud of my sister. Very proud.
Yes, we are.
Anyways, let's move on. And I know that when you release your first song, and I think even more so for a songwriter, the first time you actually release your song, you are bearing your soul. And I know it's just, I can't wait. I really can't wait to see where the song goes. But it's registered now, and no can uns must spiel.
Yes, we can.
Storm says, well done, guys. It was awesome. Amanda, you missed your calling. Better get back to writing. And I agree with that 100%.
So do I.
This credit goes to
Chantal
Amanda.
Style, that is
all the way.
awesome. Gee my hoendervleis. Just love it. Oh, thank you, Chantal.
Ja.
Dit beteken hel baie. I can say that.
En ek moet vir julle sê, all I did was to take a couple of the words out, because obviously you can't have too many words, so it's little words like D and dat, and then rearranged one or two sentences just for it to be able to work as a song, and I really think it's phenomenal. I think it is.
Like I said, I actually want to do it on Wednesday again. It'll at least be more polished.
We'll do it the next couple of weeks.
We want to do it a few times, and then it needs to be fine-tuned. And not only that, though, I want to be comfortable with it. We love getting comfortable with the music, especially the ones that touch our heart. And that
Absolutely.
Are close. Okay, so where are we going?
Well, let's go back to theatre.
Theatre. Are we doing that one? It wasn't on Craigslist, but it inspired me for that one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Are we going to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
I know my mom loves the song.
I hear that. I just heard that in Jane's voice, Jane Candow's voice, because I know they did the show.
What, Moulin Rouge?
Yes, they did.
Did they?
I just seen her lips curling for the rouge.
This is my normal audition song for musicals.
It is indeed.
never knew I could feel like this. Like I've never seen the skies before. Wanna vanish inside your kiss. Every day I love you more and more. Listen to my heart, can you hear it sing? Telling me to give you everything. Seasons may change, winter to spring, but I love you till the end of time. Come what may, come what may, I will love you until my dying day.
Suddenly the world seems such a perfect place. Suddenly it moves at such a perfect grace. Suddenly my life doesn't seem such a waste. It all revolves around you. And there's a mountain too high, no river too wide.
Sing out this song and I'll be there by your side. Storm clouds may gather, stars may collide,
but I love you until the end of time. Come what may, come what may, I will love you until my dying day. Come what may, come what may, I will love you.
Suddenly the world seems such a perfect place.
Come what may, come what may, I will love you until my dying day. Whoa. You're hating me for putting that in right now, aren't you?
No, just, yeah, my voice isn't
I know.
lekker and you want to gooi it there and
Gooid it.
yeah, you didn't harmonize at the end, so I went lower. But
No, we've
it's
actually
okay.
been scratchy for the last 2-3 days, but it's been in and out of cold. I mean, I don't know if you guys have been, everybody's been experiencing the cold, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but not feeling sick though.
No,
I think it's literally
Everything here
just
and look, it is that time of year for me when it's I'm an allergy magnet.
Yeah, but it's not just that. Remember, we've been going through a lot of stress, and then obviously a lot of rehearsals, a lot of talking over the phone with clients, and fighting with clients, and
that part more.
yeah, just it's we've got to look after our instruments, and maybe so much rehearsals this morning or this afternoon was not. Yeah, normally we rehearse in the morning, but we had a couple of things to do today, so we couldn't rehearse this morning. We had to rehearse this afternoon, but it's all good, man. It's all good. We're still enjoying it, and just want to thank you guys for being here and for supporting us, and we really, really, really appreciate it. And even after lockdown, we're going to continue doing it. I know that a lot of people enjoy the bantering in between and the talking in between, and
we can. We actually, and to people that don't know us, we were actually worried in the beginning that we spoke too much, but then we found out that the current followers we do had love that pod, which is weird for us. So, but we're thankful because we can. Trust me, when we were running our show on Hoza Radio, and an hour show ended up being a 3-hour show easily.
Yeah, we're not going to go that far.
No, if Leo is on, if Leo is online at the moment, she'd know because we were terrible.
Yeah.
No,
And
definitely, we've got only like 2 songs left.
And I just want to say it's quite funny to see the different styles between Greg and Brian, because Brian loved the Broadway show and Greg hated the show. I'm assuming the movie.
I haven't. The mashup.
Sure.
It's mashup heaven. I actually would love to hear that.
I absolutely.
I haven't heard that. I don't think.
It's one of the musicals I really want to see. Amanda said, sorry I disappeared for a bit, but it was a bit emotional. Love what you did with the song. Love you guys. We love you more.
And dit sal beter wees volgende keer, glo my.
And listen to it on Wednesday when we've the plaster's been taken off, which means
I wanted to rip that off because
forward.
And the worst was we did this like in half an hour before we actually went live, and it was perfect. And it's funny when you do. Look, other songs and things like this, and you guys all know us well enough. If we hack here and there, we have fun with it because this is what it's about. You know, it's
and
we have fun with
we
you.
We actually had this conversation. When was yesterday or the day before? That I really love the fact that people are streaming and they putting their talents out there and they're giving shows and stuff. But the amount of actual live shows where they actually live streaming is far and few apart. Everyone's pre-recording their shows, and what they do is they go edit it and they get it perfect. And let me tell you, music is never perfect.
It's not supposed to be.
It's not supposed to. I have watched performances by some of the great artists out there, and the imperfections made their show because it shows they were human.
We all push for perfection. It's what we are.
No, well,
every
you
single
wanna,
production we've ever done,
obviously you want to be perfect.
We rehearse ourselves to the bone, but when that human part of you is on that stage, that's when you connect.
Yeah. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be perfect. I'm just saying that I would love, or much rather love, to do a live show like this. We're not allowed to perform. Yes, theatres are opening now. That's a whole different can of worms at the moment. But the fact is, as live artists, we're not allowed to perform to a large audience, which means that you do the best. And I understand why people pre-record. I just personally, I feel you bear a little bit more of your soul when you're performing live, and this is the closest to live we're gonna get for a little while, and that's why we love streaming. And yes, sometimes the stream loses signal, and then we've had some horror stories since we started streaming, and you know what, it just gets better. It gets better, and that's what I'm excited about.
We've had horror stories, yes, but then we've had little miracles. We've had a lot of support. We've had, Hans Skeppers.
Amazing
man. He came on, he listened to one of our shows, a most amazing sound engineer, and it was 2 ticks after a show. He sorted out 1 or 2 glitches we had. And not to mention that the stream we're actually, the camera we're actually running on right now is actually through his company. And it's immense. And Hans has mixed for huge names.
Huge names.
He's an incredible. He's an artist.
And
in
the
every
people
single way.
and the people that actually that work under him, he's got a whole bunch of DJs and sound engineers that
Huge
work
team.
with him. They're a very huge team, and the fact that he goes out of his way to help fellow artists. He sees, okay, this is not right, and this can get tweaking. I mean, we had this annoying, and I couldn't figure it out. But we had this
The
annoying echo
Yeah.
that came in every now and then, and 5 minutes on my computer he sorted it out. And I mean IT, you would think I would know how to sort it out, and we just couldn't find it.
No.
He found it in a couple of seconds, and he did it without hesitation. And those type of people I really appreciate. I know Brian Schimmel does so much for Greg as well. And Brian, from our side, I just want to say to you, thank you for being such an incredible human being. I mean, you've been in the industry for how long, and yet yes, I think you are perfection, and you seek perfection, and I think you would do anything to get that perfection, which is amazing. But just the amount of effort you put in is just it's really it deserves to be said that we are proud of you, and we don't even know you. We know of you and stuff, and we're gonna get to know you.
I love what Brian just said. I so respect the streaming. It's been working he's been working on another streaming network, and it's great to embrace the glitches, and it is great.
Exactly.
We've actually learned so much, and it's actually through our company, our business actually, EP Digital, whereby, I mean, it's thanks to EP Digital we're able to do this, and we've managed to upskill actually through this. We have wonderful clients that we actually do streaming for now, webinar, webcasts, the edit, because Emmanuel's fantastic with editing and things like that. It's just upskilled us. So in a way, lockdown has also educated us and boosted us in that regard, and got us to a different level. But by the same token, it's also taken us out of our comfort zones. It's made us challenge. I mean, the playlists that everybody, it's a challenge. And we're growing. We've actually grown a lot with the lockdown, and we thank you all, because you're all a part of that. And just thank you so much.
Okay, so in any case, we've got
2 songs.
No, well, let's do 3. We've got quite a couple of songs.
We
there.
do. I'm just hold on.
So well, let's skip
Are we going
that first one
I
on
think
that side.
that one. Let's go for that one.
Okay, it's got a long intro though, but we can do
It
that.
does, but ons kan mos rondpraat deur die eerste gedeelte.
Absolutely. So ons kan nog steeds met julle gesels daardeur. And then I think the one right above it, we can do that one, and then we finish off. We finish off with one of your choices. I don't know.
Thank you so much, Brian. Trust me, Greg is so close to our heart. Just thank you for that. Yes, I agree with you, Greg. A little dinner party.
Absolutely. Now this lady, Shania Twain, actually...
Greg, who's cooking, though? I don't know. I'm worried about a come dine with me incident. Sorry, had to.
Can you imagine?
We love you, Greggy. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took a long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They say, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. Still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. Glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. Still the one I run
to the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of, still the one I kiss good night. You're still the one. You're still the one. Still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss good night. So glad we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
Oh my goodness, I have to giggle. I have to giggle. Second last comment.
Served in stemmed glasses. I actually went out and bought some stemless wine glasses.
Is that for when Greg comes?
I'm just
I'm
joking.
just
I
kidding.
didn't.
No. Greggy, sorry, we have to take the pee out of you. We love you.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Caroline Brown was also thinking that. Oh my goodness.
you know, I've got to be honest. What makes the evening is everyone chatting on all the different pages and on YouTube, and we get to see all the main chats. Now, obviously, there's a couple of watch parties going, and we don't get to see those chats.
We
till
only see that
afterwards.
afterwards.
And then we go comment, and just for everyone on a watch party that started a watch party, we really appreciate it. Someone actually on TikTok, I don't want to go into TikTok, but
Our
on
latest addiction.
TikTok there was a well, more your addiction, but I also like it. There's this black gentleman that actually posted something that's
yes.
really, really incredible, and I'm not talking about the
No.
political
I know.
thing. I'm talking about about your clients are not your friends, and your friends are not your clients, and a lot of people, get angry at their friends for not always being at their shows, and not, if you're a hairdresser, you are upset because your friends don't come to your salon and stuff like that. But the fact of the matter is that sometimes clients and friends are different. Now, in our case, we've got so many friends that always support us, and that's you guys. And for that, I want to say thank you. And we never expected for these streaming Wednesdays and Saturdays to become as popular and as exciting as it is. And to me, and I've said this plenty of times, it's not about the views. I don't care whether we get 20 views or 500 views or 2,000 views. I don't care. We did a event for cancer that reached almost 50,000 people all over the world. So we've reached the people, but what makes it worth our while is when we look down at the comments in front of us and we see people that we really love. And let me tell you, people that we met through this lockdown, people like Leanne all the way in America that was at school with me, and I didn't realize it until a couple of weeks ago.
It's reconnecting, and
it's just phenomenal.
It is, and you guys don't know how much this means to us and how it influences us in every day to smile. The days are tense. Everybody here has those tense days and things, and just thank you
very much so
in every single way. But anyway, let's get to a song.
Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more songs for you guys. I want to do that one. No, not that one. No, top.
Which one? That one?
That one, yeah.
Oh my gracious!
You actually played the role.
I did.
And
if I'm not mistaken, I think Greggy also did. I'm not too sure. Greg, you'll have to correct me on this.
I think Greg did, but this is one of Greg's choices, if I remember.
Yes.
And I hope you guys enjoy it with us. Any dream will do.
Yeah. I am still looking for my previous proper track, but yeah, this is one I had.
Oh, it'll do. It'll do.
It'll do.
Such a happy song.
I know. Where's me coat? I tell you, where's me coat? It's a lovely coat.
I close my eyes, draw back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return?
You may.
To the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do.
I still remember this damn coat. It was ridiculously long and huge. It filled the entire stage. And they elevated me.
Any dream will do. The crash of drums, the flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream, any dream, any dream will, any dream will do. Any dream, any dream, any dream, any dream will do.
It's a happy song.
Oh my goodness, but that does bring back memories. I was
Jason Donovan did play.
Oh yes, he did.
He did. Hey,
He did it
that's the first
brilliantly.
time I actually heard the song. I mean, years back. I was alive.
Oh, we won't. Yeah, it's.
That's
Well, I'll go his crush, and everybody will know what I mean.
Many years ago.
Jason Donovan was one of my favorites. Him and Kylie were like, and I saw my cousin Elsie actually signed in too. She's all the way in Panama. Elsie knows. Her and I always used to do Especially For You, which was Kylie and Jason's song, which we still have to re-record, else. We really have to, and we can do it long distance. Technology allows now. And hello, Nikki's the sound person. But it just brings back so many memories.
absolutely.
It does.
Okay, so we're gonna finish off the night.
Yes, we are. And sadly so, but I'm not going to lie. I would like a lovely warm soup. Mom
Yeah.
made soup, and we got some.
And I'm actually gonna not be too much. Normally afterwards I go right away and I reply to everyone's comments. I just need a break. So
We're
what
going to
I'm
have a little bit of a timeout.
a little bit of a timeout and reply to a couple of WhatsApps and then watch a movie. I think a movie's on the cards.
That'll be awesome.
Movie or series?
No, movie.
Okay.
Something
So
kort and kragtig.
we just absolutely love the fact that you guys were here. On stage, maar Pietro van die Kerk, o liewe die jas het 'n goue lining. Ek moet onthou.
More rarig.
Yeah, no, we're going to get Pietro to do all our stage clothes. And
Pietro actually, and I would like to get the video actually, and Emmanuel and I must maybe try and get it for Wednesday, just to share what Pietro did with her daughter's
Jacolette's
Jacolette's
revealing dress.
Yes, the transformation dress for Cinderella. Literally, I think it was a twist. It was one.
I think it's from rags to riches.
From rags to beautiful.
In a twist.
We saw the film, and I actually want to get that from Johan because we actually were doing a tour. I think we missed it. We were down in Durban actually when they were doing their show.
Yeah, we couldn't because
so
we were in
couldn't
Durban,
be there, but we saw the video and we need to share it. Jenna Ma, yes, goed. Stage mom, you're brilliant.
Absolutely. Now, Greggy, I must say there's a couple of songs on the list that we're gonna actually do on Wednesday for you. Unfortunately, not enough time for all of it tonight. But
which one do you want?
Tom. Well, before we go there, Tom, please enjoy the rest of your birthday.
Yes.
I just want to say to my sister Amanda, well done on your song, and thank you for trusting us with it. And we'll still make you proud. I think that song is gonna make you very, very proud. And I can't wait for the next couple of songs because I think this lit a fire in you, which I haven't seen in a very long time. And wherever the emotion comes from, you know me better.
I would not
My
say
sister-
that it didn't light the fire under your butt either because
No,
it did.
It did. I think my sister and myself as a writing duo. I know
you're-
me and you as a writing duo are
No.
phenomenal.
I'm good at tweaking and I'm good at writing my own stuff.
But it was phenomenal working with my sister on this song.
You two as a duo are incredible.
But moving forward, this one I wanted to keep as a surprise. The next couple we'll actually work together on the melody and stuff, and to bring you guys amazing songs. And then Tom, enjoy your birthday, and to absolutely everyone, Greg, thank you for the list. Laura, Storm, thank you for the support. Romy, please give a huge hug to Jay for us. And because you guys are on. It's mom and son. You guys are allowed to hug because you are in lockdown together. And then Elizabeth, you are so close to our hearts. I can't even tell you. It's ridiculous. And then Brian Schimmel,
Thank you for joining. You have no idea. It actually means so much. And Greggy,
it's huge.
Always.
It's just amazing to have you here. And I can't wait to write with my sister. And then Caroline, Albert, and Carla, you're so close to us. We love
Caroline, Bosch, Brian for tuning in. Everybody, all you guys.
There we go.
Are just exceptional.
Of course, Alta and Gary, and then Leanne all the way from America, always tuning in.
Martina's tuned in as well. Ashley's been online.
Fantastic.
It's just been beautiful. Trisha for Jans van Vieren, you're amazing. Thank you,
Ashley,
everybody.
my queen, you
Your
are
queen.
phenomenal. And just
She was almost my leading lady, but that production was cancelled.
we love you guys. Anyways, enough about the soppiness.
I don't know which one you want to go for.
Okay. We can do that one that Brian doesn't like, but I think let's do that on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
I know
on
you
Wednesday.
were going for that first one.
Maybe.
No, I don't
one.
want to go with that
That one
one.
there.
I know you wanted to do that one really
Yeah,
badly.
let's do that one.
Okay, so we're gonna end off with a bit of a ballad. I'm sure is it a ballad before Greg takes me out?
I was going to take you out anyway.
What is it?
Let him just say. Brian's skates are sharpened. I love it. Mine are too. We've got skates. Kidding.
Love you guys. Let's get a bit slow and soppy. Why? Because we can. Oh, yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Nothing is so good, it lasts eternally. Perfect situations must go wrong, but this has never yet prevented me from wanting far too much for far too long. Looking back, I could have played it differently. Want a few more moments, you can tell, but it took time to understand the man. Now at least I know him so well. Wasn't it good?
Oh, so good.
Wasn't he fine?
Oh, so fine.
Wasn't it madness? He can't be mine.
But in the end, he needs a little bit more than me. Security
And freedom.
I know him so well. No one in your life is with you constantly. No one is completely on your side. And though I moved my world to be with him, still the gap between us is too wide. Looking back, I could have played it differently.
Learned about the man before I fled. But I was ever so much younger then.
Now at least I know him well.
Wasn't it good?
Oh, so good.
Wasn't he fine?
Oh, so fine.
Wasn't it madness? He won't be mine. Didn't I know how it would go if I knew from the start?
Why am I falling apart?
Wasn't it good?
Wasn't he fine?
Isn't it madness?
He won't be mine.
But in the end, he needs a little bit more than me. More security.
It's fantasy and freedom.
I know him so well.
Took time to understand him. I know him so
Thank you, everyone.
We love you guys. I really think we must just do one more song. Can we encore ourselves?
Oh my goodness, Emmanuel.
One more.
That was
one
quite
more.
a nice ending because you know what happens when we don't.
Let's do one more show tune. One more show tune.
Okay.
And anybody that wants to listen listens. If you wanna go
Okay,
on.
but listen, guys, thanks. Thank you to everybody. And afterwards, there's also going to be everybody that would like to be a part of this socialite, cancer socialite. Just be aware. We're going to be running the promo as well afterwards. Anybody that would like to enter, entries are still open. Finals and things like that will be towards the end of the year with at Carnival City. We're still waiting for a lot of confirmations on dates with regards to lockdown, but as far as we know, it's all go. Well, not far as we know everything's a go. So you can just apply online through the links and stuff you get, and it's great.
Well, there we go.
Two guys singing that song is pretty.
I know,
Brian,
right?
thank you.
I know, right?
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Brian, why not? Why not? I'm telling you. And Laura said, encore, encore, encore. Trust Laura to give us an encore. So
Thanks, Lally.
thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We're gonna finish off with this one, and then we're gonna go relax a bit. And please do the same. And happy
enjoy.
Father's Day to every
Yes,
single
to all the
father
dads
out there.
My dad's up there, but I know he's looking over me, and it's happy up there. So everybody.
Well, you got two dads here, so
I know. I have Pa and I've got Dad, and all of you guys are so awesome.
ja. So vir Pa baie lief vir Pa. Dankie vir
Dankie vir alles.
Ek kan nie genoeg sê vir alles wat Pa vir my doen en vir my beteken nie. En ek weet Pa kyk seker nou nie live vanaand nie, maar ek weet Pa kyk wel na die show. So weet net ek is ongelooflik lief vir Pa en dis moeilik, ek weet dis moeilik. Ons praat altyd daaroor oor gevoelens nie, maar just ja, I'm gonna get emotional. Ek's lief vir Pa.
Ja.
En dan natuurlik vir Dad ook. Lief vir Dad. Damn it, and now we're gonna sing.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to get emotional. My sister-in-law's just logged on and left us sent a message standing on the edge. Esther, okay, here's the deal. Wednesday, it'll be the second song I do for you. Just
And then,
for you.
I just want to say one
It
last
was
thing.
her and my brother's wedding song, and
To-
one of the most special things I ever did before my brother passed.
Or you're going to do it on Standing
I'm
on
gonna do
Edge?
it. I'm gonna do it on Wednesday just for you.
And then, just one last thing to my brother-in-law Tini. Thank you for being such a phenomenal father to those
To amazing boys.
Amazing boys. They look up to you, and you're doing an outstanding job. So, anyways, enough about the soppiness now.
Alrighty.
try and compose
Like
myself.
you choosing a song from bloody Cats. Hello.
If not, why not? Wasn't that also on?
It was.
It was Greggy's.
It was
Greggy's
Greggy's,
choice.
yes.
So, Greg, hope you enjoy it. Your choice.
Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. As the moon lost her memory, she's smiling alone. In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can dream of the old days. Life was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters and the street lamp sputters, and soon it will be morning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of the new life, and I mustn't give in. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and the new day will begin. Burned out ends of smoky days, the stale cold smell of morning. Street lamp dies, another night is over, another day is dawning. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me all alone with the memories of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has
To everybody out there, thank you so much. To Esthertjie, 7 uur woensdag is ons hier so maak sal jy op môre boodskap.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much to everybody.
Brian, please send your list. I can't wait.
Yes.
I think we probably have very, very similar tastes, if I think about it. But yeah, I'm going to agree with one thing that you said, though. All the crap started when they released the movie version of
Yeah,
Cats.
I'm telling you.
And I could not. I'm sorry, I just could not get. How much did we watch?
Yeah, but we got 40 minutes in and we stopped. We
But-
actually
but
pushed it. I wanted to stop at 20.
Of the 40 minutes, if I watched 10 minutes, it was a lot.
Okay.
I thought it was atrocious. So do yourself a favor, do not watch Cats the movie.
But
Rather go if you ever. It's
Yep.
one of the longest running shows. If you ever get the chance to watch it, go watch it live. But
But
do not watch the movie.
True. But Mr. Pettigrew, thank you so much, Greggy, for your playlist. I love doing it. You know me and musicals. And just thank you so much.
And to all of you, thank you very much,
tuning
Leanne. Every single person, and just one more person. Sorry, there's so many people. My mom.
Love you, Mom.
Ma, dankie het my support en ja, baie lief vir julle.
dankie.
And Brian, can't wait for your list. Enjoy your evening, and we'll
Love you
see you guys.
guys.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please don't forget.
It's down here.
Subscribe. It's right down here. If you're in theater mode or if you're in full screen mode, just
Minimize.
minimize. It's right there.
Okay.
Just subscribe to our channel, please.
Love you
And we'll
guys.
see you guys on Wednesday.
Thank
Have
you.
a great evening. Bye.
Bye.
Lights, camera, action. Do you want to use your talents for a worthy cause? Cancer Socialite is back, and we are looking for you. Are you a singer, duo, or have the passion and talent to change the world? Are you a dancer, dance duo, or crew that can inspire while helping people with cancer? Do you want to showcase your theatrical and acting talents? Or do you think you have what it takes to be a model? Then Socialite 2020 is for you. Our industry-leading partners will be scouting and offering opportunities for fresh talent, as well as platforms for exposure to get your foot in the door. Be a part of the spectacular gala finale taking place at Carnival City in Johannesburg. Follow us on social media or go to www.cancer.org.za for more information. Cancer Socialite 2020. Singing, dancing, acting and modeling. Perform for a cause.